So once you log into your Google Classroom, this is what you normally see first are the lists of your classes. Now just a reminder that everything you see on your classes, the students see the same thing. Therefore, you want to give a name to your class that's something both easy for you and for your students. So for elementary school, for example, usually you only have one class. Therefore, just putting your name down for that class is the easiest thing to do. Up here at the top, there's the 4 tabs. The 2 tabs you use the most is Stream. That's where you make announcement. Classwork is where you store your assignments and students get the assignment from. People will be the list of your students. So here's an example of a list of students. Now, normally this tab, you rarely have to access this tab because once your students all sign in, there's pretty much nothing else to do. Just kind of leave it alone. Under the email all guardians, students or you yourself can invite their guardians. So that way their guardians also have access and be able to see what's going on with just the students' classroom, the assignments, and their grades that you post on Classroom. And for the last tab, the grade, in here at the top, you'll see the list of the assignment that you have given. When students turn in their assignment on Google Classroom, depends on how you assign it. You can simply use a simple question and it'll tell you if it's been turned in or if not turned in or if missing. And if that assignment has a specific grade, you can assign how much it's worth and if you have given a grade for those numbers. So now going back to our front page, the stream is where you make the announcement. Let's say you already made one announcement for your class, but you don't want to copy paste the whole thing over again. But you do want to copy paste the whole thing over again. So what you do is you click on this 2-way arrows, which is the reuse post, and it will show your classes. You can go into one of the class and the announcement that you made earlier. You can click on that announcement. You can click on the announcement and then you can reuse the announcement that you made earlier. And then everything will be posted exactly the same thing. Now, just as a reminder, that's one way you can do is you can copy a post over if you're doing it manually. Another way you can do it is when you're making an announcement to your class. Before you post, remember you can click up here and choose which class that you want to post it to. That way you don't have to do the copy paste. And by doing this and clicking on post, it will post to all of the class that you have checked. So we see the posts have just been made here on this class, period 1. And if we head to the top left, we click on period 3. We also see the same post as well. Alright, so if you have any more questions about anything, go ahead, just leave a comment and let me know. See you next time.